neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah, walking. It's beautiful outside today. So, I'm in a McDonald's. Yeah, a McDonald's. What? Why, Liz? I don't know. I'll tell you why. Because I tried to walk to Starbucks today in my neighborhood, and for some reason, I got turned around. Google Maps was telling me there's two Starbucks, and I was in the middle of them, and I walked on the opposite road to get to the Starbucks that was closest to me, right? So I'm walking, and I don't realize that I'm walking the wrong way, but I'm walking. And then I realize, hey, I'm probably on the wrong direction. So I call my friends, some of my only friends that I have here, and they're like, oh, you're in the wrong way, you're on the wrong street. So then I start walking back, and that's probably about another 30 minutes of walking. And I finally get to the McDonald's, which is across the street from the Starbucks. But the Starbucks is now closed on the inside because for some reason the Starbucks closes on the inside really, really early. And I still press through and I still make my videos about my new company, Overlaid, and yeah. It's just like incredibly frustrating some days, and I feel like this is some other kind of like metaphor for life. It's like you walk completely the wrong way and you still make it to your destination, whether you really wanted to or tried or not, And it's one of those moments where I don't really feel like encouraging anybody, and I don't feel like really being me, and I worked really hard on the things that I'm working on, and it seems like nothing's happening. But I'm remembering what one of my mentors told me about having patience, and I think that's the hardest thing for most entrepreneurs is having patience. And like, look, my nails are like they're jacked. You guys never see me that way, but I figured I'd turn the camera on and talk for a little bit and let you know about this moment, because all these phenomenal things happen, but they take time, They take time and they take a lot of effort, and there's not a lot of people that are going to understand. And if I can just get what I know I see in my head to materialize in person, if I could just get to that point, I would be okay, But today it's cold and it's dark and I have no idea where I'm at, and so my friend's on the way to get me. No, I have a little bit of an idea of where I'm at. Okay, I'm in a safe place, so don't worry. Those of you that are in Cali who love me, but not every moment is amazing, Not every moment is smiles and fun, and it's just not. Some moments are really hard, and I think that a lot of people lie to you about being an entrepreneur. They tell you it's like it's fun and it's freedom and it's amazing, and it's not. It's a lot of responsibility. It's difficult. People don't pay you. They don't say thank you. They find fault. Like they don't get it, And so some days it can be incredibly frustrating to deal with all of these moving components on your own, and that's why I built a team. And I'm really glad that my team is there. There's some things that I still have to figure out, and some of this is probably just me being in a state that I still don't really know that well, Like, if I could know this state a little bit better, I probably would be a little bit happier right now. Happiness is situational. Just feel like it's kind of like one of those moments where people are waiting for you to fail. I feel like I am, and I know that that's not true, but I promised you guys that I would make real videos where I talked about real stuff, and I showed you the journey of the entrepreneur life. And I have the time of my life most of the time because I get to do the things that I love, and I get to be creative, and I get to be everything that God tells me to be and wants me to be. But there are these moments where I feel like I'm on the edge of a cliff about to free fall dive with a mini parachute, and I don't know if the parachute's gonna open. And I just wanted to share it with you. I'll get over it. Probably in the next 30 minutes, I will tell Jesus, okay, let's take a deep breath and let's move forward, you know? And I'll keep going. But at this very moment, I feel like the parachute isn't gonna open. And I feel a little crazy for thinking I could do this, you know? I could create and live off of what I love, you know? So the next time someone tells you that being an entrepreneur is all about fun and your schedule being free, you should play them this video where I'm coming off of a week that I probably slept maybe 4 hours every night. If some nights I didn't even sleep because I've just been working to accomplish and to pursue my dreams, you know, to make other people's dreams happen, to fight for them, whether they want to fight or not, and to show them that it can happen, that you don't have to be regular and you don't have to be ordinary. But right now I feel pretty ordinary. But I'll get over it in the next 30 minutes, I'm sure. Then I hear Gary Vee in the back of my head. You know what Gary would say? I can't say it because Gary cusses, but Gary would say,
Just shut up. Shut the F up and stop complaining.
That's what Gary would say.
Macro patience, micro.
Whatever, right? Gary would say,
Hustle, get up and hustle, work harder.
so Gary Vee is the voice, like the inner voice in the back of my head right now as I make this video.
Shut up. Work harder, Elizabeth. You can do this. You don't really want it that bad, huh? If you're complaining about walking in a circle and you would cry about people not telling you thank you and people not paying you, then you're not working hard enough.
That's what Gary would tell me. And Gary would say, it's about
Your heart. It's about your heart.
So I'm gonna go with Gary and I'm gonna get over it. But I just wanted you to know that it's not always rainbows and sunshines. Most days. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle, as Gary would say, and tons of patience, and not knowing if you're doing it right, and if anyone else gets it. Oddly, I even feel better, so it's not going to take the 30 minutes for me to feel better. I already feel better. By the time I've uploaded this video, I already come up with another master plan. Strategize to do better, to be better, right? That's the dream. My friend's here to pick me up, so I know this episode probably wasn't what you wanted, but it's what you're gonna get today. Care about you guys, love you much. Take these moments and grow for them.